Hello, Elizabeth. I have to go grab my ingredients from the teen center, okay? So I'll be back in like 2 minutes, okay? Just stay here. Also, I have to find the light switch in here. I don't know where it is. Be right back. Hello? Hello, Liz. Is anyone else? Is Claire coming? Do we know? Also, I don't know where the lights are in here. Hello, Clara. Okay, I need to look for the lights. I don't know why I can't find the lights. Crap, I think I left my phone over there. Did I? No. How's your guys' day going? And can you see me? Because I can't find the lights. So we're just working off of natural light. Hello? Can you guys see me? Okay. Yes, I can see you and good. Good. What did you do today? Such a nice day. Did you get to go outside at all? My hair is crazy right now. All right, I'm going to wait till like 4:40 and see if anyone else is going to join, and then we can get started. Yes, agreed. Everyone should be staying home, but that doesn't mean you can't go outside, like in your front yard or backyard, or like just sit on your little, I don't know if you have a porch or if you have like steps in your front yard, or, you know, get a lawn chair, sit in the lawn, soak up the sun, get some vitamin D. Clara, are you there? I said your name weird. Clara, sorry. Clarita, what did you do today? Okay, getting supplies, loving that. Liz, you have your supplies ready? Because we're going to start in about 2 minutes. Oh my goodness, did he die from corona? That's so sad. I'm so sorry for your loss. All right, let's just get started. If you guys want to Preheat your oven to 350 right now. That's what we're going to do. Okay. Okay. That's so sad, Liz. All right, let's preheat the oven to 350. Let me know when you guys are ready to start and your oven is preheating. Okay, Claire, you're ready. Liz, is your oven preheating? I'm just going to look and see if we have Pam over here. Otherwise, I have to run to the teen center. I'm going to go run and grab the Pam from the teen center, okay? So you're going to need a non-stick spray of some kind to grease your pan with. So I'm going to go get mine. Okay. So basically we're making cake mix bars. So you need a box of cake mix. This is the golden butter flavor, but the instructions call for yellow cake mix. This is fine. Whatever kind of cake mix you have is fine. You need 1 egg. You're going to need a half a cup of milk. You're going to need some oil, some chocolate chips or white chocolate chips, and some sprinkles, okay? So the first thing we're going to do is, in a large bowl, you want to combine the cake mix with your egg. So open up your cake mix and pour it in your bowl. I think I need to grab a scissor. Ouch, my nails. Oh, okay. Don't do what I just did. Okay. Yes, throw the whole box in there. Open yours in the bowl because I just spilled mine. Once you have your cake mix in your bowl, you want to add in your egg. So go ahead and crack your egg in the bowl with your cake mix. Once you've cracked your egg in there, you're going to want to add your milk, and you're using half a cup of milk. So half a cup of milk looks like 1/2. Okay. Let me know once you've got your egg and milk mixed with your cake mix. This angle is like... Done. Okay, so the next step, Claire, are you done yet? You should have your cake mix, your milk, and your egg in the bowl. Okay, so before you mix, you're gonna add oil. So now we're gonna add 1/3 cup of oil. So that looks like the 1/3. And it says you can use canola oil. We're gonna use vegetable oil because I don't have canola oil. But you're still gonna use 1/3 cup, so 1/3. That's fine. You can use olive oil. Whatever oil you have is fine. And then you want to mix it all together. It says that the mixture will definitely be thick, so don't be worried if yours is thick. It's supposed to be. It's definitely thick. Make sure you get all those clumps out because you don't want to have clumps of cake mix in your bars. You want it to be smooth. It's going to be a little hard to mix because it's thick. Smells good though. So once it's all mixed together, your consistency should look something like this. You can see that it's still pretty thick. Let me know when you guys are all mixed up and ready to go. You know what song just came in my head? That one that's like, I'm blue, da-ba-dee-da-ba-die. I don't know why that came in my head, but it is. Okay, Clara, you're mixed. Liz, let me know when you're mixed up and ready to go to the next step. Me, 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 me. Smells so good. What are you guys having for dinner tonight? Done. And you got it in your eye? Oh my God. Clara, this is going to be your dinner. I'm so jealous. Loving that. Okay, next step is you want to use 1 cup of sprinkles. So whether that's rainbow or chocolate or whatever kind of sprinkles you have, you want to use 1 cup of them. And pour it into your mixture. I'm using my half cup, so I'm going to do it twice. 1, 2. A little extra. Okay, once your sprinkles are in your mix, you're going to want to add some chocolate chips. So whether that's white chocolate chips or milk chocolate chips, whatever kind of chocolate chips you have, you need to add one cup of them. So again, I'm using my half a cup, so I'm going to use it twice. 1, 2, a little extra. And then you want to stir them in. I'm gonna switch from a whisk to a wooden spoon, just in the sink. Just want to stir till everything is mixed in. Let me know when you guys are all mixed in. It should look something like this. That was a big yawn. You're ready, Liz? Okay, waiting for Clara. It's just so thick. Oh my goodness. It's so pretty though. It's so rainbowy. Mine's done. Okay, so now you want to use a 15 by 10 by 1 baking pan. I don't have that, so I'm going to be using an 11 by 13 pan, so it may come out a little bit different than yours. I mean, the flavor is going to be the same, but the thickness might change. So you want to spray your baking pan with a cooking spray, or you can use butter, something to grease up your pan so that the cake does not stick to it. I'm going to use a cooking spray. You want to, here, let me turn you down again. You want to spray that all over your pan. Corners, sides. All over. Okay. Once your pan is greased, you just want to dump in your cake mixture. So thick. And then, of course, make sure that it's in all sides of the pan evenly as possible. Okay. All right, and then it should be ready to go in the oven. So let me know when you guys are done with that, and we can put it in the oven together. Say like oven ready when you're ready to put it in the oven. It smells good. It looks like a birthday cake with all the sprinkles in it, or like a funfetti type of thing. Liz, you're ready. Clara, say oven ready when you're done. Or just say ready or whatever, just so I know we can move on. Ready. Okay, so now we're going to put our cake mix into the oven for 18 to 20 minutes. So I'm going to set my timer for 19 minutes, and then when it goes off, we'll check it. So put it in the oven for 19 minutes. Shoot. Okay. So your cake should be in the oven for 19 minutes now. Right? Okay, yes, mine's in the oven for 19 minutes. I accidentally preheated my top oven instead of my bottom oven, so it may take a few minutes longer. Okay, so now you guys can take this time to clean up and just wait for your timer to go off. Or we can chat. What are you guys most looking forward to doing as soon as this quarantine's over? I think I'm most looking forward to getting my nails done and my hair. I know, Liz, you must be like struggling because you haven't worked either. So I'm sure you're bored. I'm sure everybody's bored, but yeah. Clara, what about you? What are you looking forward to doing as soon as quarantine's over? Liz, yours is in the oven, right? I know, going to restaurants and stuff. Agreed. I've had to like cook every meal and it's so annoying. Like we get takeout once a week maybe, but sometimes we don't. And so it's like so annoying because then I'm sure your parents or maybe even you guys have been like cooking and it's just like, I'm so tired of cooking. I feel like it sounds like the coffee machine behind me is on, but it's not. It's so bizarre. Liz, you're so funny. Your highlight of the week is this. I know this is fun though. This is like kind of my highlight of the week too because I get out of the house just to come here and do this, but it's still kind of like, okay, I know I get to like actually get ready and leave the house today to go, you know? So I get that. Liz, are you going to join us tomorrow night for game night? And Clara? Your job's doing a virtual party? That's so fun. Loving that. What are you guys celebrating? Clara, what about you? Oh, the question was, are you going to be joining us tomorrow night for game night? And also, oh no, never mind. You answered that question. Loving. Me. What else can we talk about? My camera, my laptop's on 15%. Must find an outlet. There's one behind me. Let's see if this will reach. I don't know if it will. Leave. It does, but not really. It's pulling. Let me see. Move this closer. Okay. Guys, look at how my wire just fell out. Okay, this is not working. Let's find another outlet. Oh, look, there's a light switch. Is this the light? Over here. Are you guys cleaning up, or do you make your parents clean up? Or not make them, but like, do your parents clean up for you, or do you guys clean up yourself? I'm gonna clean up right now. Do these dishes. I don't think I can bring you guys over there, so I'm gonna clean up really quick. Talk amongst yourselves. Oh, is that our timer? No. Wait, let me turn this light off. Hello? No one's talking? hands are soaking wet. Hello? Let's have a conversation. What shall we chat about? Cleaning and hearing my mom nagging. Okay, I'm loving that. Deceased. I need to go put all these ingredients back at the teen center. Because the milk and stuff, I don't want it to go bad. So I'll be right back. I'll be back in like 3 minutes. Okay? I'm gonna go put all of this back. Oh, I forgot the spray. Darn it. Hello? Oh, Claudia's on her way here. She had a doctor's appointment. Cloroxing my station. She should be here in like 10 minutes, maybe. All right, so I just checked mine. Mine's gonna need a few more minutes because I accidentally preheated the wrong oven. But you guys who put yours in with mine, you got like 1 minute and 30 seconds left. I think mine's gonna have to go in for like another 3 or 4 minutes though. Can you guys smell yours yet? Smells like cake. All right, so that's the timer. And I'm gonna set mine for like I'll set it for 3 more minutes, but check yours and make sure it's good. You can stick a fork or a toothpick in the middle, and if it comes out clean, then it's done. Yes, yes, I hear you, timer. Roger that. Oh my God, why aren't you going off? What do I do here? I'm gonna give it 2 more minutes. Are yours done, guys? Not yet. Mine needs more time as well. Okay. I set mine for 3 more minutes on the timer. That should be enough. I don't know. Is yours like close to being done, or how does it look? Okay, good. Yeah. Mine looks like the top is still a little wet looking. So I set it for 3 more minutes, and hopefully after that it's like good to go. I seriously cannot find the light switch in here either. Like, I have no clue where it is. How long did you guys set yours for? Like, how many extra minutes? I have a Sprite today, guys, not a Diet Coke. Like, what the heck? Okay, that's my timer. You did 5? Okay, I'm gonna see if mine's done. I need pop holders. I think it's done. I gotta stick a toothpick in it. Yep. All right, mine is done. So it took an extra 3 minutes of time. The toothpick came out like that. So it's like just a sprinkle that's on there. Oh, Claudia's here. I have to go open up the door. Hold on.
Hello.
My thing's about to die.
What thing's about to
My
die?
computer.
Why?
I couldn't find that thing.
It's in my
outlet.
office. What do you
Relax.
mean?
Calm down. I plugged it in over here. You just have to hold on to it.
Do you want the outlet, the thing?
Look, they're saying hi.
Hey. How's it look?
Good.
How come no lights are on?
I don't know where the light. I couldn't find
Over
the
there.
lights.
It smells great.
Oh, look, we have light.
Leave it to me to know where it is.
I could not find the light. What
Whatever.
should I do with this?
Everybody's is done?
They sit theirs for a couple more minutes, so they have to check.
Did you put a toothpick in? Oh.
Yeah.
It's dry. It's.
Yeah.
Came out clean?
Yeah.
I just put my finger on it and it like sunk down.
This is the toothpick.
That's not clean.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's
It's
not.
just sprinkles. Exactly, it's done. Thank you. That's not cake. That's literally sprinkles and chocolate.
It's not, it's Gabriella, it's not done.
Yes, it is.
It's a lot mushy.
But look at the edges.
Look.
They're all brown.
No. What's it have to be on?
350. Apparently ours is not, mine is not done. Miss Claudia has come and taken over.
It's just not done.
Mm-hmm.
5 minutes, I'm thinking.
5 more minutes.
How long did the girls do theirs?
We set it at 19.
Yep.
Then I put for 3 more. It
And what does it say to do?
says 18 to 20. But it also calls for a 15 by 10 pan. That's 11 by 13.
Oh, so it probably needs more because it's more of a
I'm not sure.
Why don't we read some?
Go ahead. I need to relax.
Okay. Here, this will be exciting. The National Paranormal Day. I'm just gonna. I can't back this up, can I? Okay. So, paranormal describes reported. Oh, sorry. Paranormal describes reported supernatural phenomenal that has no scientific explanation, including ghosts,
Not funny.
Bigfoot, UFOs, and ESP. While there has long been an attempt to understand and explain paranormal experiences, skeptics still say, show me concrete proof. If you have ever experienced something beyond the normal or had an inexplicable otherworldly happenings, you've stumbled onto the right day for those fascinated by the unknown, the other side. For those who love the ghosts and goblins associated with Halloween or enjoy being frightened out of their wits, this is a great time to listen to spooky tunes, turn down the lights, and join the 15% of Americans who like watching ghost movies and TV shows like The X-Files or Ghost Hunters. Now, what surprises me, it is only 15%. I would have thought it would have been a lot more who wanted to watch scary movies, but it's 15%. Be sure to leave time for supernatural guests to stop by. The National today.
Can I go out this door or no?
Excuse me?
Can I go out the side door?
You can't go out the door, but you can go out the side door.
Reporter?
Yeah. Don't go out the door. You'll be locked out. The National Today data science team surveyed 1,000 Americans and found 80% of them believed in ghosts, which with men being the most skeptical. Far more women than men claim to have seen a ghost. I think that's pretty positive. I mean, I think that's right. Elizabeth, you're done? Yeah, I forgot to put the timer back on. I bet you Gabriella didn't do it either, so I'm going to say 3 minutes. 3 minutes timer, please.
Okay.
Oh, that looks good. That looks great, Elizabeth. Really good. The perk is on the fence about ghosts, but we won't take any chances. Today, we'll happily avoid visiting creepy places and watching scary movies. Whether you're a skeptic or a psychic, enjoy taking a look inside the strange world of the phenomenal today. Which I think that's pretty cool. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it looks really good, Elizabeth. Clara, is yours out? Mine, 3 more minutes. Yeah, okay. In 1375 BC, the first recorded eclipse occurred in the area known as Syria, which is kind of interesting. In 1933, the U.S. Mint is under the direction of a woman for the first time when Nellie Ross takes the position. Wow, I never knew that. You think yours is done too? Okay. In 1937, Margaret Mitchell wins a Pulitzer. Pulitzer. I don't know why I can't pronounce this word. Prize for her novel Gone with the Wind. In 1952, an airplane lands at the North Pole for the first time. The spirit of mobster Al Capone was reportedly appeared at his burial plot in the Illinois cemetery. Huh. What do you know? What do you know? Never knew that. So don't forget that if you, Elizabeth, can I ask you to take a picture with you in it, please? Saturday was ukulele day. You want to learn about the ukulele? Huh? Think that's like stupid? My timer's almost done, but Gabriella's walking in. Perfect timing. Would you like to check it, or would you like me to check it? Okay. So, National Ukulele Day. You can too lift it up, Elizabeth, and take a picture of it. Today is dedicated to all the things ukuleles. So what is the deal with this unique 4-stringed instrument that somehow became a symbol of Hawaiian people. In the late 1700s, the first Portuguese immigrant came to Hawaii, most likely as a whaler who jumped ship. The ukulele, or machete, the original name in Portuguese, was introduced around 1879 by one of those immigrants.
I don't know, because I thought it was done before.
Oh my goodness. Okay. We'll just check it out. And then I'll continue reading about the ukulele.
Yeah, you do that.
It smells so good.
It was very easy.
Really?
Super easy.
Well, like another one to do?
Yeah.
No. And that's not sprinkles.
Whatever. It's gonna be burnt. Look at it. It's all burnt around the edges.
It's not going to be burnt. Okay, so we're not done yet.
Can you throw me those wipes?
Yes.
I legit feel like I can't catch my breath.
Elizabeth, I'm waiting for you to send me your picture. Okay. In 1879, by one of these immigrants, Juan Fernandez, the Hawaiians renamed the instrument, the ukulele, in reference to a jumping flea. Okay. Ukulele is referenced to a jumping flea suggested by the jumpy motions of the hands while playing it. The ukulele became known in the U.S. mainland in around 1915 after being featured at the Panama Pacific International Exposition in San Francisco. Later, the ukulele gained acclaim in Japan and the United Kingdom, and from there around the world. Musicians such as hello there, Elvis Presley, George Harrison, and Bruce Springsteen were fond of the ukulele's simple tone. Tiny Tim famously sang "Tiptoe Through the Tulips," accompanied by this. No, it says his. Doesn't make sense. Anyway, you'll likely find ukulele festivals all over the U.S. and Canada today, as well as in many other parts of the world. The perk suggests you tiptoe on over to one today. Sorry, it's a little choppy. Yeah, a little choppy. But I'll tell you, though, that in 1938, Ella Fitzgerald recorded A Tisk and a Task. That's a song, in case you guys didn't know. And in 1949, Arthur Miller wins the Pulitzer Prize for Death of a Salesman. Gabrielle's always got to correct me. You sent me a picture. Thanks, Clara. John Elway announces his retirement from the NFL in 1999. Here's a perk fact. After returning to Earth, Neil Armstrong spent several weeks in quarantine because scientists at the time feared he may have picked up strange bacteria while in space.
Was that where COVID came from?
This kind of sounds like what we're doing now. He spent much of his time strumming his ukulele. Love that. Oh, Gabriella, what'd you get?
The necklace says Jador.
Jador?
Mm-hmm.
What does that mean?
I tried. That was cute.
You don't know what Jador?
Jador?
I don't know what that means.
Think in French.
Do you know what Jador means? Anybody in French? Because I certainly don't.
I don't know the meaning.
I certainly don't. Clara, I'm checking my phone. There's Clara. Oh, I love it, Clara. Love it, love it, love it. Beautiful. Thank you. Elizabeth. Nope. Oh, you're saying nope to Gabriella, or you're saying nope to me? You can pick, and if you can't pick it up, then just kind of get down on the table. Not get down on the table, but like, crouch down and take a selfie.
This is cute.
Looks nice. Gabrielle's just showing her, what's it called? Azure?
J'adore.
J'adore. J'adore.
J'adore, Mama.
J'adore, mademoiselle et monsieur.
Ask Siri.
So Gabriella, so here's the thing I'm thinking. Like Gabriella buys a necklace in a different language that says something, and she has no idea what it says. What if it said something silly or bad or whatever? And she's wearing it around her neck. Like, does that make sense?
Oh my God, Googling.
It makes no sense. That's like when people do tattoos and they do it in a different language, and you ask
What
them what it says,
does
and they go, "Oh, I don't know."
J'adore mean?
It just doesn't make sense to me.
I love means love.
Oh, it means love. I want that necklace. Oh, Elizabeth wants that necklace. It's really cute. It says it means love.
Yeah.
Adore.
J'adore.
J'adore. J'adore. J'adore. J'adore. J'adore. J'adore. J'adore. Yeah, it's really kind of cute.
Yeah, love.
You want to show it? Looks
Okay, I
very
wanna look
pretty.
at it myself.
No, okay. Looks very pretty.
I'm spray tan all of my necklaces.
That's all right. Oh, she wants a necklace and she doesn't know what it means.
Oh,
Look, it's cute. Look.
yes. This is J'adore.
So it's almost like a door.
Yeah, like I love. Love. Eyelashes look weird, right?
No.
Oh.
No, I like them.
I cut half off
Why?
because this one I pulled accidentally. So then I was like, fucking have to pull this one. So then I pulled
Oh.
it.
No, I like it. I think it looks good. Cute, right? Yeah, I know. That's what I said too. It
I
looks
have two
cute.
more necklaces in here.
Oh, she bought a bunch. Why?
I got them a while ago. I just never took them out of my purse from ASOS.
Huh,
I-
must
'cause
be
I like
nice.
necklaces. I
Must
like
be
beach
nice to
necklaces.
be rich. You don't even know what you got.
Yeah, okay.
Hmm.
Yeah,
That was-
okay.
That was a joke. Well, no, not. I mean, you know what I mean. Like, I was just busting chops. So let's see what else we got. Eekers.
Don't say that. Remember what it sounds like?
Oh yeah, sorry. I forgot.
This is a rose.
Oh, she got a rose.
I think I would like this a little longer though.
We could put in something on it to make it longer.
Maybe
See, I got
this
my
one.
key necklace. My kids gave me a key necklace for Tiffany last Mother's Day.
What are we doing this Mother's Day?
Not much.
I know. You're just gonna come over. We're gonna have brunch, I guess, and then just
Not brunch.
why? Dinner?
Lunch.
Lunch?
Mm.
Because you're going to Florence's?
Mm.
What do you want for lunch?
I don't know. Maybe we could do a brunch for lunch.
It's cute, little chunkier.
Oh, so cute. Let's look at it. So cute.
Oh, it smells so good.
Look how cute.
It's a little rose.
It's a rose. You know what that rose reminds me of?
Looks like Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah. Exactly.
So cute.
So one should be short, one should be longer.
Yeah, you can layer them.
Yeah.
This is from the curve line, which is why it fits my neck. That's from average. It's not gonna fit my neck.
Oh.
Need an extender.
Yeah, it's okay. I like it.
What's this one? St. Christopher.
St. Christopher is good. St. Christopher makes you find things. Isn't that the same? Isn't that what he does?
Not sure.
Elizabeth, isn't that what he does?
This is a cute one to be layered with. I was thinking layering this one with the rose.
Mm.
Cute.
Cute. Cute. See?
Cute layered. See?
Yeah.
Oh, I like that J'adore.
Mm-hmm.
So cute.
Mm-hmm.
This one's longer. This is little. This is so little.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but that's what. So you could do
Layer
that.
it.
Yeah.
This one flipping around.
No, not at all. Love it. Say it again. It's St. Christopher. I thought St. Christopher was the saint of finding things. Like you pray to St. Christopher, but I'm not sure.
I'm not sure. I love dainty little. These are like $5.
That's cool.
Cute little dainty necklaces.
Yeah.
They just look cute.
Yeah, $5. You can't go wrong.
Stylish.
You can't go wrong. So Elizabeth, I think I'm still waiting on your picture. Yep.
Michelle's calling me. I
Oh,
called
yeah.
Michelle in a panic. Can't answer. That's
Nope. I would tell you if I was.
bullshit. So I was like, "Oof."
Gabriella?
No one can hear me.
I think Christopher might be the saint of travelers. Oh, maybe you're right. Yeah, he does. Oh, you know what, Clara? I think you're right. I think Saint Anthony, I think Saint Anthony is when you find things, and Saint Christopher is when you travel, and he makes you have safe travels. Yes, I think you're absolutely right. Yes.
Really?
Too
Wait,
late.
so
Now my dad's cooking dinner. Ah!
What is this one? What is this, Christopher?
Saint Christopher. He's the saint of travelers.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah. Elizabeth, just take it. Get close to the to your bars and just take a picture. Tell your dad to take a picture. Perfect timing. Tell your dad to take a picture. It's not too late. You can just take a picture. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. I'm going to check out mine.
Why do you have one shoe on?
Because I'm little John. Little. No, what is it, John? My son John, one shoe off and one shoe on. Because my foot hurts me. Okay, now these have to be done because they're a little brown now.
Yeah, they were probably done 3 minutes ago.
What, did you remember? No. Neither did I. All right, so now they have to cool, right? So now they have to cool, and I think, I don't know, are you guys going to be doing game night tomorrow night?
Liz, no. Clara, yes.
Oh, Liz, no. Clara, yes. Okay. Yeah, it was fun last week. We had, I think, right? It was fun, right? Yes. Thank you, Elizabeth. Got it. Love it. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So we have to just wait for ours to cool because I just took mine out of the oven. Here, let me show you. So here's ours. Can you see it? It's a little bit browner than yours because I think I left it in there too long, but it wasn't ready.
What the hell? St. Christopher, patron of bachelors, transportation, travel, storms, epilepsy, gardeners, holy death, and toothache.
St. Christopher does a lot. He's the saint of a lot of things. But I think that's great. Okay, so but yes, Clara, you're right. St. Christopher is a saint of travel, and also of like 6 other things. So
Smells good.
I know, it smells delicious. So do you guys want to stay on more, or what do you want to do? Oh, I see, Clara says. Monday was Star Wars Day because it was the 4th Be With You. In case anybody didn't know that. So if you want, I can read it to you. I'm not really sure if you guys like my little trivia on knowledge or not.
They were bored with me.
Oh, I highly doubt that.
We didn't really talk about much.
So Monday was Star Wars Day. And today, I'm going to read what it says. It says, today is celebrated by fans of Star Wars for the pun of the catchphrase, "May the 4th be with you." One of the most iconic movie lines of all time. Even though the holiday was not actually created by anyone associated with the film, it has been embraced by movie officials as an annual celebration of the Star Wars.
Of the Star Wars. Okay, and now there's like, what, 7 Star Wars?
In 2011, the first organized celebration of Star Wars Day took place in Toronto, Canada, at the Toronto Underground Cinema. Festivals included the trivia game, a costume contest, and celebrity judges, and the web's best tribute film mashed up parodies and remixes. Since then, fans, celebrities, and government officials have continued to celebrate Star Wars in a variety of ways in social media and on television. I had no idea that it was like underground and everything else. And then they, wow, even government officials. Woohoo! The Walt Disney Company officially observes the holiday with several themed events and festivities at Disneyland and Walt Disney World. Disney purchased the rights to Star Wars in the late 2012. Minor league baseball teams such as the Durham Bulls have worn special uniforms as part of the Star Wars Day promotions. I'll tell you that last year we were at Yankee Stadium. I think it was last year, maybe it was the year before. We were at Yankee Stadium, and it was so cool because they had all the Star Wars guys come out on the field, and you could take your picture taken. And of course, I had to go and run and get my picture taken with anybody and everybody who I needed to know. And I'm not really a Star Wars fan because
not real. Have you ever seen one?
Star Wars?
Yeah.
Yeah, not the whole thing though. I don't think I have. Where am I? Wore special uniforms as part of Star Wars Day promotions, and even astronauts in the International Space Station have been treated to a screening of Star Wars in space. Wow. I never knew that. That's kind of cool. Huh, what do you know? In 1904, the United States began construction of the Panama Canal. Did you know that? I had no idea. Huh. 1959, the first Grammy Awards are held. In 1961, American civil rights movement, the Freedom Rider, began a bus trip through the South. And in 1979, Margaret Thatcher became the first female prime minister of the United Kingdom. Way to go. I don't know if she was good or not. I have no idea, but I was just rooting that for a female. Elizabeth, let's see. Oh, hell yeah, Star Wars. Star Wars isn't just a holiday. It's also a religion. Okay, perk pun. The bodybuilder wasn't allowed to be in Star Wars because he tested positive for droids. That was kind of stupid. That was kind of stupid, yes. But that was kind of cool, right? So Tuesday was Cinco de Mayo. So did all you guys have tacos? I did. I made chicken tacos, and I had guacamole and black beans and what else did I have? Tomatoes, onions, jalapenos. We had a whole bunch of stuff. And I forgot sour cream, though, so we used plain yogurt.
You can use mayo.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Didn't.
Thanks.
Yeah. So Cinco de Mayo. Across the United States, Cinco de Mayo parties give everyone a chance to celebrate the friendship between Mexico and the United States and to learn more about Hispanic culture. Cinco de Mayo, May 5th, in Spanish, is probably one of the most misunderstood Mexican holidays. It is not Mexican Independence Day. That's September 16th. It actually celebrates an incredible victory by native Mexican soldiers over the imperialist French who tried to rule them way back in 1862. The French wanted to collect their debt from Mexico, and rather than making a deal with Mexican government, decided to put into power a new French emperor, Maximilian, the Mexican leader general, Zaragoza, ordered Colonel Diaz to attack the flanks of the French army with his cavalry. The French chased them, but were defeated. French forces who remained were ordered to counterattack. They charged through They charged through mud, a thunderstorm, and a stampede of cattle, stirred up by Native American army only with machetes. They too were defeated. This victory was not only important to the Mexicans, but also to the U.S. because the French were planning to help the Confederate Army. With aid from the French gone, the South lost its chance to rebuild. Union forces continued to grow stronger, and ultimately, the South was defeated. In 1866, Memorial Day is the first celebration in the U.S. at Waterloo, New York. In 1891, the Music Hall in New York City, later known as Carnegie Hall, has its grand opening and first public performance with Tchaikovsky as the guest conductor. I probably said that wrong, so I'm sorry. In 1961, Alan Shepard became the first American in space when he makes a 15-minute suborbital flight. A perk fact: although the Mexican army won the battle at Puebla on May 5th, 1862, the French went on to win the war, occupying the region for 5 years. Here's a perk pun. The successful descendants of an early American... No, let's just X that because I just messed up the whole thing.
Okay.
The successful descent of an early Mexican family are all gainful employed as techs. I'm not sure on that one, but okay. All right. So I want to say, Gabriella, could you just do this thing that you do? So I just want to say thank you, everybody.
Just hit that.
And I'm going to, Gabriella and I are going to sign off.
Signing off.
And
See you
tomorrow, what
tomorrow.
are we doing next week? I forgot. What are we doing next week? Do you want to do like a food, or do you want to do another dessert? What would you like to do? Because I have to put it in for tomorrow. Food.
Okay.
Food? Okay, I'll figure something out. But it's got to be easy, like where you guys have like the ingredients or most of the ingredients at home. So I'll figure it out. A food, huh?
You thought you were going to do pepperoni pizza rolls or something.
Well, I don't know. I know, but I didn't ask Dad if he could do it.
Mm.
Food is good. All right, I'll figure something out and I'll run it by you guys and see what you think. Okay. All righty. So thanks once again for coming on and baking with us.
Thanks for tuning in.
Deuces. Oh my God. Bye.